more Code Vein. I know it's slightly off timing. Great. Today we are going to be finishing up the Howling Pits area. I did a tiny bit of grinding on screen, not a whole bunch. I mean, I didn't even grind up for levels. I grinded mostly for gifts, and I got a message for some dude. That will that'll be afterwards. I'll probably check it like right after this recording part. But not for you. Yeah, I unlocked some Makokos. I got Hermes. I unlocked a few of those. Um, yeah, it was just Hermes, and I was working a little bit on upgrading these skills I got. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. But yeah, I did a little bit of recording off screen. Not recording, but grinding off screen. Anyways, we're gonna try and finish up this area. But first, before we continue, we want to deal with these stupid seers.
No harm in being prepared.
Oh, and if you're wondering like what the skills are, they're all useful, but the one I got was mainly, well, the one I want to try is basically a shock move attack.
Let's open it up and see, shall we? You have to take whatever you can use.
That just blows the enemies off you to make sure you aren't surrounded. I don't believe it does damage. And the other one you see at the top is this price. It's exactly what it is. It just shoots a lance of ice at your enemy, which I think is pretty cool. It's useful here.
We're bogged down here. Why? Don't worry. It'll be clean and quick.
Stop! Nicola!
You hear that? Come on, let's move it!
Let's move, but you're not really bothered or hurried to do anything. I will purify the missile right here, and I'm actually going to... We'll go over here. If I purify the last missile route, we're actually coming up to another boss area.
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
I will cut right here, because I also want to check that message, but this is
seafloor oil
also
extraction facility.
Because we have another cutscene coming up. So I will cut here, and then we will be back in a sec with the cutscene. Alright, we are back. And now it's time to start this cutscene. I don't think I will be quiet for this one because it will just be a kind of like a smooth transition. I say that, but oh look, see who's back. Double. Now I'll shut up. Okay. You know, it's having this dramatic cutscene because I think all the talking is over. And yeah, mostly all the talking is over. Here's our next boss. And yeah, you see who it is. Okay. Pretty short cutscene. We just kind of show up. I was actually kind of expecting more. I thought it would be longer. But this next part coming up is going to be hard on my recording, and we are fighting the invading executioner. All right, buff. As you see, this boss is water based. As you saw, kind of like going through the water. The only problem is like this water is clearly not deep enough for them to do that. So I was wondering like what the frig is going on, and wow, I'm actually doing a lot more damage than I thought I would. No, I hate this. Now you know why I jokingly said, oh, it's the stripper and executioner, but it's not. Okay. Oh, oh no. Okay. Just focus on me. Oh, okay. Heal. Wow, right. We're actually tearing through this. Buff Yakumo to where, because Yakumo's basically like my main damage dealer here. Wow, this is actually going. Wow, am I going to beat this first try in under like 3 minutes? Come on. Wow. Wow. Invading executioner destroyed. Wow, I'm actually genuinely surprised at how fast I killed that boss. I'm not lying. Most of the time when I fight that boss, I usually die extremely quickly, and it's now time for me to shut up. Uh-oh. Ooh, hey guys, remember this? Remember this little effect? I know it makes me seem like an inconsiderate. I know I'm coming off as like an inconsiderate a hole, but it's actually kind of sad with this scene. Okay, you're not back. I had to quickly jump in here because I didn't know how long this cutscene would be. So if if it came off as like, oh, I had to jump, I kind of had to.
Mia, I'll be back.
Sorry,
I was wrong with
but
that.
it's time.
It was Mia.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
This is a bit different from any of the other cutscenes. Memories of
She's
things.
gonna be mad at me.
Remember, once you're in there,
I know
you're in
it.
forever. Are you really sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I want to keep Mia safe.
Yeah, like you see the character's name, who we know is a hunter. It's like, oh, his name is Jack. Like, why would they spoil that right away?
Spirit.
Like, why wouldn't they just keep labeling it as hunter? Yes, I know we're character's memories, and yes, I know I'm not a hunter. Why would they do that? Why would they continuously? It's like, oh, why not the hunter until you actually learn the dude's real name later on in the story? And Mia's not here with us, despite the fact that she was like right there when we absorbed the thing. Is it because I don't have Yakumo's blood belt, but it's probably assuming I should at this point. That's why he gets pulled in.
I think that memory was from the boy. What exactly was going on? A snowy mountain. Is something there?
I don't know, Louis. I'm like, I do know.
You saw who was there with the kid, right? How do you think those two know each other?
I don't know.
What the hell is going on?
Again, I'm lying. I'm pretending I don't know. I played this game multiple times. It's just like, it no breaks in it. I'm like, eh, you know what I mean. Oh, by the way, that message that I got, it was from a dude asking me if I was Brazilian. For some reason. Like, that was a very weird question. It was just like, oh, wait, this guy's playing on Xenoverse. I'm like, I haven't played Xenoverse in almost a year. Almost 2 years at this point. Damn. Not 2 years, but like a year. And again, I'm sorry for my language. Um, I don't know why. And it's just like, he's like, hey, you. I'm like, what? Like, you Brazil? I'm like, what? And then he didn't respond. So let me check real quick. Yeah, he did it. Which is kind of weird in my opinion, but meh, whatever. I I know what's going on for the sake of the story. I pretend I don't. Mainly it's just for
What was all of that?
Damn. She's losing herself. She needs blood.
Right. Then we're going back to base.
Okay. These cutscenes are actually kind of going pretty quick. I was like really expecting that this was gonna be like a 30-minute slog of me throwing attempts at the boss, invading execution. I was like, okay, this episode's gonna be me dying 50 million times to the boss, and then I'll beat it. But then, like the first 10 minutes, I beat it. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just know what to do now, and maybe I was a bit over leveled. I'm not sure. 'Cause or maybe it's because I had Yakumo instead of Louis. And Yakumo, I think, just hits harder because he has a two-handed great sword versus Louis' one-handed. I'm not sure. It was a buffs on buffs. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying that. Yes, I'm kind of weird. Yes, I'm kind of incompetent. Hey, such is life. um, yeah, I'm just gonna keep all the loading scenes in. Yes, it'll artificially extend the episode. I'm sorry for that, but it's just like, oh, I don't want to have the same problem of, oh, a Finion vestige, and we're jumping right into the next cutscene. The problem is, I'm not sure if this will last long. It'll be awkward. It will be very, very awkward if it cuts off halfway.
Mia. Nicola, are you there? I'll be back. Wait, let me go with you.
Here. You know what? Yeah. I'll just keep it going because they kind of said.
You shouldn't sleep so late, you know.
That is a super timer for me.
Where?
I think this is a promotional pitch. I'm not sure. I think what I should
Where am I?
Not sure.
Nicola! Wait! I want to keep Mia safe. Don't go, Nicola!
Okay, yeah. I'll stop here. Okay, I think we came back at just the right time. I'm not sure. I think I was cutting it close there. You might jump in where she posts gas, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure about that. What do you want? I'm recording. Go away.
A dream?
Yeah, it was the youngest brother I have. This is probably gonna ask me a question related to Pokemon or Minecraft or something along those lines because we've been playing a lot of that lately. All right. So I think this will be another cutscene heavy episode. I guess you can tell already because like I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 clips of 5 minutes. So I think that'd be enough. I'm kind of sick and tired of 30-minute episodes, even though I kind of
But that
I only
means...
did one, and the other one right before that is like right before it. For some reason, or Sami was just like her bed. This isn't supposed. I think it's supposed to imply that you're supposed to go down into the hole first and then come back up, then go to the dry trenches because it always seems kind of weird. Like, oh, she's supposed to be unconscious for an extremely long period of time, and then it cuts back to all this. How do they have those pictures? That's why I want to know how the hell. My bad. How in the heck did Louis, Yakumo, Coco, Murasame have those pictures of the snowy mountain and kind of like in that perfect frame area? Because the only way you'll see later that we get that, the only way we get that same footage is by going through
What
something
exactly is
special.
going on here anyway?
Okay, now I'm going to shut up.
Why does every blood vein we find lead back to the old city ruins?
The key to finding the source is there. That's all I can say for certain.
Sure, but we've been everywhere we can...
Try here. You know the statue of the goddess in the ruins? There's a mechanism inside of it.
I see. So that's our ticket.
Hey, are you sure you should be up and about?
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm fine now. I hope I'll get a chance to repay you.
That information is more than enough.
There's a favor I'd like to ask. I'd like you to tell me how to get here. Please, it's really important to me. I'll pay you back, I promise.
I'd love to tell you, if I knew.
I'm not sure of the path there myself. Other than that, it's sealed off by my asthma.
I see. Sorry, I don't mean to make demands of you.
It's not impossible, though. We were able to pass through the miasma. Thanks to our friend here.
If you decide to stay with us, I'm sure we'll find the way to your snowy mountain eventually.
Of course, you would need to help us out with our objective first.
I'm glad to do whatever you need me to. As long as I end up reaching my destination.
We have a deal. Good to have you along.
Likewise.
Well, great. I guess that's settled then. You are now officially one of our friends.
Friends?
I'm Yakumo. This brainiac here is Louis. And... Huh? Where'd Murasame and Io get to?
I mean, if that's okay.
It is.
Actually, I don't think we've gotten your name yet.
Oh, I'm Mia Karnstein, and I'm good in a fight if you guys ever need the help.
Yeah, you sure did a number on Yakumo.
Seriously, that really hurts.
What did she do?
Glad to have you on our side, Mia.
You almost did, and Yakumo was gonna knock her on her butt. I know I'm in there checking in for this heartfelt scene, but come on! Am I the only one who saw that cutscene? Really? You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think that will end as our cutscene ender, so I'll stop recording here. And that way we can come back with our next part. Oh gosh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but kind of jumped into this. Who cares? This is the problem with the game with so many cutscenes that are over 5 minutes long that are back to back, and I don't have an Elgato.
Whew! There! That mountain of gear has been conquered. Everyone's stuff is fixed up and ready to go.
Oh, you're an angel, Murasame. Sorry we're always piling up the work on you.
Well, you'll find the source for sure this time, right? I look forward to hearing your report when you get back.
Look at all this stuff. Did you gather it yourself?
Oh, you're feeling better! That's great! I was worried about you. Hey, you and I are about the same age, aren't we? We're gonna be besties, I can tell.
She's like that with everyone. Just smile and nod and it'll be fine.
Smile and wave.
Now, those aren't for you, Io. We wouldn't want you to get hurt.
That's right. No need to rush recklessly into battle. There are people waiting for us at home after all. And without them, well, where would we be?
Oh, Yakumo looks sad.
Give me a break. And don't look at me like that. It's no big deal, okay? My friends are important. They're like family to me. My friends were all scattered after the Great Collapse. I don't even know if any of them survived. But every time we go somewhere new, I keep an eye out for them. Anyway, I count myself lucky. I went through some really nasty rejections back when I became a Revenant. Honestly, I was right on the brink of losing myself. It was my friends that pulled me back, kept me safe. Bunch of sentimental fools. I'll keep him safe, no matter what happens. That's how much my friends mean to me. And now I've got 3 more sheep to look after. A man's work is never done. So just don't worry about it.
Yes, I've just been sitting here doing nothing.
Well, you're in awfully high spirits.
What do you mean?
Normally, you've got eyes like a dead fish.
Physics.
But now, you actually seem alive for once. I'm just glad you found some friends to cheer you up.
Friends.
It's just it's insane. Come on, man.
I suppose you're right.
All right. I think that's gonna be that might be our episode, everyone. With how long that cutscene is and how quickly I keep doing it back to back to back. Oh, we're still not done, by the way.
It looks like everyone has gone to rest.
Akito does not have
It
a
seems more
or
cheerful
her,
here now.
blood veil.
The atmosphere has brightened a lot since we first came. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle in your path. A curious individual indeed.
I can actually talk now, so I guess I should.
Recently, I've been puzzled. If it is possible, I want to stay with you, just like the others. I think a lot about how I would like to come with you and help to make a difference. But it cannot be. I am unable to fight, so I would only put you in danger. I have to continue doing what I must. That much I am sure of. But there's something that confuses me. It's a strange sensation that wells up from within me. What is it?
Frustration?
It could be. I'm
Besides,
not
most of
sure.
these choices just give you the same dialogue.
It's a feeling
Like,
as
I
though
know it's just like,
something
oh,
is
you get
pushing me.
summoned, but that's like pretty much the same regardless. Alright, we are actually finally done. And as you see, we are just finally out of the pit area. And now, I believe, let me go all the way back to here, to the vessel. And I believe now, if we go down to switch partners, we have unlocked Mia. Now that, as you saw in the cutscenes, she is part of our base, she is part of our crew, and now we can use her when we take her out on missions. In addition to Yakumo. And I guess I might as well do this now since we have a little bit of time left. This probably won't be part of the next episode, but the next episode we will be recording. It will be another lore minisode. But first,
There's something I want to give you now that we have the chance. My blood code. That way I can keep helping you out even if I'm not around, right? It's a symbol of trust. Go on, take it.
and bam, there we go. We got the Atlas blood code. I already spoiled it. It doesn't matter. I told you we get different ones. So now, Yakumo Shinonome allows for the use of heavy armor, great for enduring close quarters combat. I believe. Let me go talk to Mia real quick.
Sorry for coming out of nowhere with crazy requests. And thanks.
No problem.
First, check out the statue in the old city ruins. I saw some of the government soldiers moving through there. That should put you on the right track. Let me know if you need me.
Never mind. Guess I was wrong. Well, alright then, that was a pretty lore-filled episode with only a tiny bit of gameplay. I'm sorry, everyone. You didn't get to hear my magnificent, awful screeching voice. I guess that's it. We will cut here. Well, I should say, I'll end the episode here. And in the next episode, we will actually be going over the history between Yakumo and, if I can pull it up, between Yakumo and Ricky. Anyways, that's how it goes, everyone. I will catch you guys later.